So guys, now that we have our first wall up and it looks so beautiful, Gary and I are gonna start working on the next walls. The next wall that we're gonna be putting up is gonna be right here where Gary is. And that wall is going to separate the bathroom from the maintenance closet. There you go, that's the word I was looking for. So we gotta get this one in and then we can work on the other ones. One wall at a time, that's how it all goes up.
Yep, one wall. One wall at a time.
All right, so before we can actually do this inner wall, we gotta actually get a nice chalk line going from here to there, and then we can take our measurements, cut our boards, and get it all rocking and rolling. So.
Well, as tight as you can do.
Tight as I can. There we go.
You're on the black line?
Yeah, I'm on it. And then do it on my side too?
Yep. There we go.
All right, so we got two chalk lines going in here. One is going to be the wall for the laundry room and for the utility room, also the bathroom. And then we got the wall line right here that is going to be separating the utility room from the bathroom.
Yep. So, on my tape measure, triple check this measurement for bathroom maintenance wall divider. Freaking spot on. 8'5", so. Perfect.
All right, so now that I got that little 5-inch block cut out and I got the boards exactly 8 feet long, Gary's gonna be marking out 16 on center on these boards, and we're gonna start marking and attaching 16 on center.
Yep. So I'm gonna start it off with this at 1.5 inches. And that gives me the line right here.
Yep.
Okay, and then since this is at 5, 1.5 inches, half of the 1.5 inches is 3/4 of an inch. So I'm at 5, I just come over here to 4 1/4, and I come over here to 5 3/4, and there's my mark. And now that will attach these two. So at every 16 inches, you want the wood to actually be dead center. So I am marking at 3/4 of an inch this way on 16, and 3/4 of an inch this way to give me exactly 1.5 inches, because that's 1.5 inches. So that should give me pretty much dead center right there, having 2 marks on it, and I'll actually be able to see where the stud is in the reference of it. If I'm tweaked a little bit here or there, it's not going to be the end of the world. But I will be close enough to where I can actually be 16 on center and attach anything that's a 4x8 sheet of anything. So it makes it a lot easier. Which I could do 2 foot on center in here, because these are non-weight bearing walls. But if everything I have is 16 on center, then all I gotta do is grab a tape measure and go, I know where it is. Instead of trying to look for a stud.
Makes life a lot easier in the long run.
Yes. This pencil does not like marking on the treated wood. Should have marked it on the non-treated, but whatever. And look at that, 8 foot exactly. And that's why I was thinking that, because that should get us exactly to where we want it. Then here I need to go 1.5 inches. And those are my marks. I've got the 5-inch cut for the treated on that side, and I've got the 5-inch cut for the non-treated on that side. That way, when I go to tie in the wood, they're not split right above each other. It's offset, so it should keep its strength a lot better at that point. So, all I gotta do, speed square, go down the line. Down the line. Well, the best thing is they're both going to be marked, and I only marked one board. Time saving like no tomorrow. Because now, all I gotta do, go like this. These over here. Line everything up. Because those are the marks, and all it is just adding 2x8s or 2x4x8s where they need to go.
And I think we have enough cut already.
You might be good.
All right, so we got that second wall all lined out, marked out where it needs to be. Next step is nail it all together.
Man, your breath was kicking, Lola.
Yeah, you must have ate some turkey.
You're okay.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but every single time Gary and I come out to work, we always have at least one to all 4 dogs out here, because, you know, the dogs like to hang out with us while we work. Maybe they're learning a thing or two, too. Who knows?
When you're gonna be done?
Yeah, when? When, Lola? When? Lola, you're the real MVP. You're shaking like a leaf. You're so terrified, but you won't leave our side. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. You're terrified, but you still won't leave, huh? You scared? You shaking like a leaf? Look at her. She's terrified. She flinches every time it goes too, but she won't leave my side. That's a good dog right there.
I'm gonna protect you, Mommy. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna protect you. That side.
On to the next side. And of course, my shadow is following me. Let's see if she comes all the way over here without me calling her. Yep. You gonna protect me? Or you want me to protect you?
He's a little low.
You gonna protect me? Right in front of me too. You gonna protect me? All right, guys, so this is something that we did do to this wall right here, but we neglected to show you on the last video just because, we were getting it. But underneath this piece of wood right here, between the treated wood and the concrete, there is a piece of this seal sealer that we're attaching to this board right now. Again, on the last video, you guys just couldn't see it, because the angle where the camera was when we were raising up this wall, you couldn't see the underneath of the boards. I'm making sure to show you guys this very important step today because you do want to have this in between the concrete and the treated wood. So it's very, very easy to do, and it will help with any kind of water and mold or any kind of that situation. So Gary's just attaching it with a staple gun right now.
So it doesn't move around on us. I just do a zigzag pattern. I should be able to get this guy in here a lot easier. And one other thing that I want to do with you right here on this crack, I'm not worried about up here because I know we waterproof the heck out of it. But in between this crack where the actual stem wall of the foundation meets the actual concrete slab, because it was two different pours, there is a crack right here. If there's going to be any leakage or seepage of water coming out, it would be coming from the bottom up and it'd be coming through this crack. So I'm just gonna smear it in.
Yep.
Ain't nothing fancy about it. Just get her in. Oh, starting to get some back pressure.
Oozing out on you.
Yep. So now that I've got that on there, I should be all right.
Perfect.
Now, here's the fun part of bringing that wall from here to over there. So we're not going to be able to stand this thing up all the way. We're going to have to sort of keep it tilted like this.
Okay.
And we'll bring it all the way back and walk it in.
All right, Lola, you got to get out of here. Come on. Good girl.
You want to grab that corner? We need to grab this side.
Okay. No, out. Out.
Let's see where she's at. Okay, so we're going to be barely underneath it. All right, cool. Grab the chair.
Plumbing level?
I mean, it's bowed, but once it gets attached to the new wall, it will be under the level. Sweet! That makes me happy.
Heck yeah.
One big wall, that's going to attach to this wall. And then also, this one is going to be one big wall.
Okay.
So that way, that's going to, as soon as we do this one, that's going to make it to where all of this is pretty much in its own area.
Sweet.
And then we'll do this one, we'll do that one, we'll finish it up with the closet door and we'll be done.
We gotta do that little boxing area back here.
Well, yeah, I'm not doing that boxing area right now, because I gotta do all the plumbing first.
Yeah.
So I'll hold off on that guy.
Okay.
Hold off on that guy.
Alright. I'm just making sure, because
No,
your
no.
brain is going from tree to tree collecting nuts
Yes.
like the squirrel it is. But,
Yes, but I gotta
It's
attach.
alright, it's
I
alright.
gotta attach all the
Ooh,
plumbing.
you wet.
I am wet.
You
I'm
wet.
so.
You wet, dude.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, dude, I'm losing my mind. I'm trying to
You
think.
wet. Ew.
Alright.
Alright,
So let's
so
do
I
this
need to
chop.
chop a but we need to do the chop line, and then I gotta chop you a bunch of 8s, and we're gonna get going.
Yes.
Alright. Chop line is on the floor right there. And I gotta set you guys up for a better view.
That gives me a good line.
Do you want the inner one too?
Yeah, take off that tape right there. You got it? Tell me when to pull tight. Now,
Hey Gary, I got a question for you.
what?
How much wood would woodchuck chuck and woodchuck would chuck wood? Do you know the answer?
So what's that thing that way?
Woodchuck chuck and woodchuck wood. Ba-dum-bum.
You're going back on that.
Yeah, I know.
Watch out! When pain is right in your face and you're at the bottom, and the darkness of the night is moving on you. Oh, when the fears run far away or alive at the surface, who are you leaning on? Who are you leaning on? And when the worst you can imagine feels like it's coming, who are you leaning on? Who are you leaning on? Watch out! When the pain stays at your face, you stand at the bottom, and the darkness that you hate is moving all in on you, and the fears who move far away are alive at the surface. Who are you leaning on?
Gary?
Go back down the way I came in.
Are you stuck?
Oh. Woo.
Well, there you have it, guys. We've got another couple of internal walls done.
Yep. Now we've got another 3, so we got 4 walls up in the basement.
Woohoo!
Minus the block walls, of course. But,
Yeah. Those were done a while ago. Yeah. But we have completed the utility room, so that's completely done. Obviously, it's still going to need a door and then like the drywall,
sheetrock, and all that stuff, you know.
Yeah, all that stuff. But the framing is done for the utility room and also for the laundry room. So next thing that we're going to be working on is finishing off the bathroom and the storage area and the storage closet. And then after those things are all framed out, we're done framing back here.
Yep, we're done framing, and we can frame out the windows and all that fun stuff.
Yay!
And we can get this all tidied up and whatnot and start doing all the electrical and plumbing fun stuff.
Woohoo! Super duper close, super duper
Yay,
close.
plumbing and electrical.
I know. Hey, you know what? It's gonna be a pain in the butt, but it's gonna be worth it. We need it.
The biggest thing is it's just tedious. It's time consuming with every little detail that you have to do.
But
And
we,
it's just
but
like,
we do it once and then we're done.
Yes.
So, I mean,
Yes.
there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, there is.
Well, I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video.
Yes.
I would like to thank you guys for always being here for us and being so supportive of us.
Yep.
And, you know, kind of appreciating what we put out there. We're just 2 people. We're not a how-to channel. We just kind of, you know, are flying by the seat of our pants. We do know a little thing or two though, and so don't get offended if we don't take any of your guys' suggestions. We have thought this out thoroughly, very, very thoroughly. So.
Way more than what most people would when they jump into it. We're talking about like 8 years worth of research.
Yeah. Yeah.
To figure this out. So it's coming together.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, I really like it, man. I mean, check out the future laundry room. You're gonna walk in this way. Here's the doorway. Right about in here area, we're gonna have the utility sink right there. We're gonna have a laundry chute right there. This is ample space for a washer and a dryer. This is going to be boxed out. This is like a venting area. And
where
then
my pipes and all my havoc and everything else is gonna go into right there.
yeah.
But I gotta do all the plumbing fun stuff for the sink and the washer and dryer and yeah, get that all figured out before I box it in and be like, I can't fix it.
Right here, I'm gonna have a folding table for the laundry. And then we got this doorway right here, which is leading into the utility closet. So this is where our hot water heater is gonna go right here in the corner. I know it's dark, guys, it's getting late and there's not very much good lighting in here, but the water heater is gonna go in the corner. We got our power utility box. It's gonna go right about here. And then in the future, when we do go solar and we have storage for batteries, it's gonna go like along this wall in this area. So we've definitely thought it all out.
Yep, we've got so much more to do, but it's coming together really nice. I'm really happy about it.
Yep.
This room is gonna be perfect. This room is gonna be perfect for your laundry.
Yep.
Like, it's perfect.
Awesome.
And then this bathroom is looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this.
Yep, so right here where the tape, you can still kind of see it, but the tape is right here. This is gonna be the doorway, and then there's gonna be another wall going right here. This is where you're gonna walk into the bathroom sink and vanity, toilet, and then the bathtub.
The bathtub shower area. I'll actually be able to sit down in the bathtub without having to be like this in the RV trailer. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me happy.
A bathroom is soon in our near future.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited.
All it is plumbing.
And
As soon as
electric.
the plumbing's in, you're good to go.
Hot water.
Well, yeah, that's part of plumbing.
Electricity.
Well, whatever. You know what I mean.
I do know what you mean. But yes, both of those things are going to be happening very, very soon.
If I got the plumbing done and all that stuff done, I mean, you could take a cold shower.
Yeah.
You'd be able to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Yeah.
Just as soon as we get the hot water heater in. But
it's coming.
That's going to come real soon.
It's coming. Gary and I are super licked, man. We're tired. It's about that time to wrap this video up. So again, I want to say thank you so much for watching today's video, for hanging out with us, for cheering us on, and for all of your guys' understanding. If we have not been so active in the comments and stuff, it's just because it's kind of overwhelming, to be honest with you. We're doing all of this work out here, and then there's 1,000 different opinions on how we should be doing it and which ways we should be doing it and whatnot. And although we really appreciate your guys' sound advice and your guys' loving comments and loving on us, we have to do it our way. So I hope that you guys enjoy the show. Again, we are not a how-to channel. We're just kind of showing you guys what we're up to. If that's something you guys are into, make sure to hit the subscribe button and like this video. We got lots more content coming down the road for you guys. So until then, we hope you have a good one.
We'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
See you later.
Oh, baby. A nice hot shower and a nice real bathroom is on the horizon.
Very soon.
We're so close.
Very soon. As soon as these walls are done, the next thing I'm going to probably do is electrical.
Yeah.
Get all the electrical squared away.
Yeah.
That way we can have light in here while we're working.
Yeah, because this dealing with, you know, ring lights and stuff like that.
And then we can work at night.
Is kind of a pain. Yeah, and we could work at night.
We can start busting things out.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I
We're getting there.
don't have
High
the
five,
time.
dude. We freaking kicked butt today.
Yes, we
kicked
did.
butt today.
We killed it today.
Yeah.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you.
Thank you. Like, if you weren't cutting those 8s and just cutting all the crazy numbers I was giving you, like,
Hey,
it makes me happy
you
that
never threw me any boards back and said, "What is this garbage?"
No, they're perfect. You know, so you're doing a great job, baby.
Thanks, babe.
And you're cutting them and everything else, and I'm giving you some oddball fractions that, without being a math geek, you're going to be looking at a ruler like, huh? I want to say it's this, but I don't know.
2 + 2 = swirl. And that's my final answer.